Vinland Saga, Volume 6, Chapter 36, 2 on the Battlefield. Thorfinn. I can see it coming. Excoming. Boom. Ducks under it. I'm fine. As long as I can see it, I can dodge. If he can't hit me, he might as well be unharmed. Coming in. Double axes. Ooh. Oof. Going in. Oh. Thorfinn like it. Cling. Just like slice through. Raw! The men are going crazy. That shrimp's pretty good. I actually got a hit on the captain. Those nimble ones are always tough to kill. He might be the best. This might be the best fight we've seen in ages. Nice work, kid. Hang in there. Leave room for Thorfinn. Shoot, no blade. Oh, must be wearing chainmail underneath. What? But I love this coat. Ha. So you do not fear my axe. At least you got lowers. Yeah. Balls. You clearly got those from Thors. Thorfinn just stopped. Fine, I'll bite. What's with you and my father? How do you know him? With his axe around his head. Did Thors tell you nothing? Wait. That cold-hearted? I know that he was born of a Jarl. Huh? That was his wife Helga, who was from the Jarl's bloodline. Thors earned his fame through his sword arm. Want to hear more? Do you? Like, if you want to know more about your father, then you'll need to make this worth my while. How about it, Thorfinn? I'll play along if you want. But it'll be tricky to hold back just enough so you can speak. Like, what? Whoa! And they just start laughing. Is he serious? This kid got a mouth on him. Ha 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 ha. Did you hear that? He wants to go easy on a boss. My gut's killing me. Hee hee. Oh, he's got me scared now. Please, have mercy on us, mighty warrior. Ha ha ha. Look at the fool. He's pointing. Boom, which just bonked on the head. Oh, his brain damage, like, if he's still alive, his eyes is popping out. Down. Did he say something funny? I recognize Thorfinn as a true warrior. Do not laugh. Like, shush over the crowd. Thors was easily stronger than me. Now I want you to show me beyond a doubt that you have his blood. Rah, he's going in. Rah, kill him. Ask was like taking out the arrow. The stupid boy came back just to get himself killed. That's a bad sign. If Thorfinn's here, it means Bjorn's the only one keeping the prince safe. Even for Bjorn, 10 pursuers is a tall task. Like, still sleeping. Rah, rah. I hear the sounds of battle nearby. Oh, can you just give it a rest? Is there nothing else for you to do? You've been plunging. Just be quiet. I don't want to open my eyes. I just want to sleep. Sleep forever. Highness. Prince Canute. Like, open your eye? Huh? Oh, what? Ragnar, you alright? Oh, like, looks down. This is a dream, isn't it? Yes. I'm here to bid you farewell. Oh, are you passing? Leaving me behind? You want me to survive in this world on my own? Do you think I can? Looks up. I was not fit to be your instructor. I raised you not as a king would, but merely the way that a commoner farmer raises his own son. I'm fishing. I did this despite knowing that it was not to King Swen's pleasure. I can only beg forgiveness. What's wrong with that? You cared far more for my wishes than my father ever bothered to. I never wanted to be born a prince. My life would have been so much better if I was born your son. He's weeping. It's not coming out of his mouth or out of his nose. I was in for the hug. Your kind words make me so happy, Highness. Hug. Don't go. I love you. Geared up too. Gets up. There are things to be learned through loss. I'm sure you have already realized this. I'm nothing more than a dream. the time has come for you to wake. Be in good health. Be in good health, Highness. He wakes up, tears coming out his eyes. Ragnar! Like, huh? Snip, wiping him up. Dude's going like crazy. Boom! Head's like turned. Dude on the ground. Rah! Strangling dudes. Like, just throwing them into like piles of wood. Clunk! Rah! Quit counting like babies. He's only one man. Brush them together. He grabs a spear. He has like a dude in a headlock and he has one dude in a spear. One dude's like holding the end of the spear. You come with like sword. Rah! Just knocks the dude's eyeball just out. Blood just splatters on the king's face or the prince's face. Rub. Do you feel any pain? Oh, the priest. They are fighting over you, Your Highness. You will belong to the victor. You're a holy man. Why do you not stop the battle? Is there any way to stop them? Look, and just chugging. Those who seek death find it. But let those who seek death find it. Huh. Like smirking. I had a dream. I dreamed of Ragnar. He said his farewell. Even in death, he was a dutiful man. With him gone, there's no one left in this world who loves me. Like, you have made a great realization, but it's not quite correct. Huh? Was it love that Lord Ragnar felt for you? Remember that, for the sake of your safety, he allowed 62 innocent villagers to be killed. Your Highness, what is love? Hey, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Like just on a barrel. Chapter 37. The definition of love. Wahaha, wahaha, flip flap. Huh? Take aim. Huh? Just toss the target already. We're ready. Boop. And there it goes. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. They beheaded the listener. Or the ear. Good. Oh, 2 strikes this time. Yeah, yeah. Thump. Trump, trump. Those arrows, whose arrows are there? Thump. You're Eric. Advance to the championship match. Ha ha ha. Well done. Ooh, that's right. Like just pillaging. They get off all the clothes and stuff. Oh yeah. That's on Duro over here. Make it quick. Like putting stuff in the helmets. I gotta say, this lot didn't put up much of a fight. Takes off his boot. Did we even lose a single man? Bit small. No kidding. Hurt? Hanging on. It's hard to find really tough ones. Hey, found a gold ring. At this rate, it'd be years before I make it to Valhalla. Oh, hey, look here. Mighty fine glove. Oh, where's the other one? Spends an arm. That looks nice. Want to trade for some boots? I don't see the other one. Anyone found a left arm around here? But he's holding the left arm. Okay. What are they all excited about over there? They're ignoring the spoils. Wait, is the boss still fighting? Yeah. Can't be. His fights never last more than a few seconds. Well, what are they so excited about then? Rah! Ah! I think I'll take a quick gander. My thoughts entirely. Hey now, is what's going on over there? They're just getting like, Rah! Kill him already! Come on, Captain! Stop running, boy! Rah! Drip. Oh, did I actually get Thorkill? Would you just die already? Huff, huff. You're costing me, boy. Oh, actually like goblin arms. Okay. So he's only like wearing on his chest. Okay. Yeah. Can you believe this? Look at the boss. He's being absolutely salvaged by a little kid. Oh. That's just like, or not. Thorfinn's like what was he like? 16? 17? Very good, Thorfinn. I could count the number of men that could stand toe to toe with you on one hand. Rip, and takes off his upper coat, displaying the chain body. It's the same chain mail he was wearing the last time. I'll have to aim for the tendons. Don't rush. I went for the vital points in London and paid an awful price. I've got to mobilize him before I go for the kill. Raw! Esku's like coming closer. Oh, he's like stopped by the sword. The problem is, raw! You're a great fighter, Thorfinn, but your sword work is rather, mundane. Is the word I'm looking for. Like, Thorfinn's like in stance. You're missing something that will complete you as a warrior. Have you ever felt that way, Thorfinn? Huh? Like off kilter. Then what does that make you, Thorkill? Flattering unworthy opponents the way you do? Exactly. I'm missing something too. Rub, rub. I was hoping that I could learn whatever it is from the son of Thors, but maybe I was overly optimistic. Like Thorfinn, like sour face. Tell me, Thorfinn, what do you mean? Or what do you think? Rah. What makes a true warrior? Like, huh? He's thinking about his father, Thor's. Huh? Thud. Like, ass is looking. Grasp. Shoot. Stop thinking. That's what he wants. He's trying to confuse me and make me drop my guard. So you don't know, huh? No matter. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Stop trying to mess with me. Snap. Leap. He's going in. Thorkill like stand stuff. Ah! Looks like, wait, did you get him double? Huh? Nope. Good. Thorfinn's like down. Huh? Huh? Ah, come on! He sees right through you. Don't worry. Going for the knee. Huh? Just dodges it. Yeah! You actually cut him? Yeah! It's like Thorfinn's like just dodging and weaving. Whoosh. Leap. Oh. Thorfinn's like leaping back. Got his arms. Shoot. Still too shallow. I need to take out an elbow or knee. It's like in stance again. I told you, he's seeing right through you. You gotta take a different tact. Come on, Captain. Grin. Shiver. Oh. Ooh. He goes. Oh, what? Oh, he dredging up snow. Poof. Poof. Goes for a kick. Boom. And Thorfinn like puts both his legs on him. Huh? Sends him. Wait, what? Where'd he? Glint. Sha. Huh? Where'd he go? Huh? Sin's looking up. Hey, Murmur. Huh? There he is. Murmur. So you bounced off my kick to brace yourself, to brace against the impact. Clever move, huh? And Thorfinn's like, just, was he like 30-40 feet in the air? Huh? What? Like a, crack, just crashing the tree. Crash, crunch. Over there, boom. That was incredible. Woohoo! Now he has to be dead. Amazing. Only a captain could do that. Haha. Shoot. There goes my final pawn. Now I'm really out of moves. That's like down? Huh? Got a body. Oh, we're back at the prince. Whoosh. Like speared. What does love, you ask? Are you saying that Ragnar did not love me? Yes. Then it is my turn to ask you. If Ragnar had no love, then who in the world does embody real love? He does. There. Raw whack. Oh, the guy? Huh? He is dead, and therefore more beautiful than anyone alive. You might say he is love. He is love itself. Huh? For you see, Glug, he will not hate, nor kill, nor steal. Don't you find it wonderful? His body will be abandoned here, and his flesh will feed the beasts and insects. Yeah? You will be blown about by the wind, and be pelted by the rain. And he will not raise a single word in complaint. Although stuff's just growing around him. Loose bones. It is death that completes a man. Huh? Are you saying that the essence of love is death? Yes. Then the emotions a father feels for a child. What a husband and wife feel for each other. What Ragnar felt for me. What is that? Discrimination. Discrimination. It is hardly different from the way one swears fealty to a king, or whips a slave. To Lord Ragnar, your life was more important than anyone else's. More important than his own, I suspect. For the sake of your one life, he allowed 62 to be sacrificed. He discriminated. See. I think I understand now. It's as though the mist enshrouded me has been lifted. Picks up snow. The snow is love. That's correct. Like looking the sky, the sun, the breeze that blows, the trees, the mountains. And yet, how can this be? The world, God's divine creation, is so brimming with love, just tearing up. Yet there is no love in the hearts of men. You're just sulking down. It is said that we became the pathetic creatures we are, because our distant ancestors sinned and turned their backs to God. Talking about the apple eating. We were exiled from paradise. Just crying. They're doing like putting arrows in like dead bodies. Okay. Big pile of weapons. Taking ring. He's like out of it. Out of his mind. Dead bodies. So we're back at Thorfinn. It's like down the he's getting back up, huh? I'd like be like just down for the count. Chapter 38. Out of the Cradle. Okay. It's like popping out. Huh? 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 Like it's like out. He's like look around. Boom. Huh? Got like berserker guy. Thud. It's like a pointy end of the spear. Like everything got the pole arm just like broken in half. Got a knife in his back. It's like dude's like face in his hand. Spin around. Huh? He sees the prince and the old guy. Huh? Seems the contest is over. But he's coming over. Huh? I'm afraid the winner has lost his sanity. Huh? You might want to flee, your highness. Sanity. When the world can a sane man be found? He's just going like yelling. We're the same. We're all the same. None of us understands what it means to love all. Or the meaning of life. Or the meaning of death. Or the meaning of their own battle. Of their own battles. Highness. He's getting up. Enough. I'm sick of this. Huh? He's like, front. Okay. Dude's like standing in front of the king. Or the prince. Chapter 39. The King Awakens. It's a short chapter though. We're in a church. Okay. We gained knowledge but lost something in return. The most precious thing of all. Something. That we will never regain as long as we live. Everyone's like down. He's like berserk. He's holding on like one thing. Cane. Huh? We will never have it back. And yet, you still force us to seek it. It's like getting angry. Father in heaven. On Twitch. What? Like leap back. Please walk forward. pitiful warrior. Furthest of any from the presence of love. You who have been exiled from paradise. He's like, he's going like, is there no way to end the pain that is your punishment, other than the finality of death? Does our life exist only for us to undergo the burden of your test, Father in heaven? Like, coming for the punch? This man's soul cannot be saved with your trials. But he reaches out for his face. Huh? Huh? Like, huh? He goes in for a hug. Father, I no longer seek your salvation. If you will not give it to us, then we have no choice but to recreate paradise with our own hands. Huh? He's like, regain, huh? Prince, dash. Oh, dude coming with the knife. Oh, what? Did you actually get him? On the, actually got him. Are you well, Highness? Huh? Stop this, you fool. Cease your pointless squabbling. Pointless, huh? It's in deep. Will you live? Will you live? Yeah. Darn. What a careless lapse. The mighty Bjorn is supposed to be better than this. Like, oh, he just beat himself up. Don't move. He got you in the gut. Wilbard. Huh? See this man. I will round up the scattered horses. You help. Like, Highness, I have witnessed a miracle. Shut your mouth and help. Hey, wait, Prince. Where are you going with the horses? You're not going anywhere. I'm handing you over to Thorkill. Grasp. He's just grabbing him. If I don't, he'll slaughter my... Going to Thorkill is exactly my plan. We must ask for use of their sled to move this wounded man. What? You can't. Don't you dare humiliate me. Oh. Don't you understand why I've gone to such lengths, you little trash? If Thorkill gets his hands on you, after all, then all of this meant nothing. Meant nothing? Meant? Meant in quotations? What your battle meant? There's no meaning to this battle, so stop dying. They're just like stunned. Be my subjects, warriors, and I will show you the proper time and enemy for your battles. That's like the spear just still in him. Somebody should really take out that spear. I'll give your struggles, your lives and deaths, a proper meaning. That is the calling of a king. Like fur-lined. Yeah. Going in. Okay, back at Thorkill. Who's that? He's huge. Like saying something. What? What was that? Duel. Oh, right. We were in the middle of a duel. A duel. It's like, what? Shoot. No time to lie down. Picks up the sword. What? He's standing. I can't believe he's alive. Looks like there's more fun to be had. Ooh. Pick up. Cold both knives. Okay. So he's not. Nothing's wrong with him. I'll give you time to patch yourself up. See to your wounds. Go off. I don't want your courtesy. It's not courtesy. I mean, how you fight like that? Shut up and mind your own. Bingle. Oh, he broke his arm. There, see? Askley gets up. Swoosh. It's like, huh? Whoa. Hey. Not now, old man. Nah, let him go. Someone bring me my seat. Shoot. Everything flipped on its head from one stupid kick. What do I do? How did I win with one arm against that monster? But before that, I'd have fixed the break. Huh? Let me see it. I'll get you back in fighting shape. Don't need your help. Fix your own wounds. Just show it to me, Thorfinn. And on my way around setting a broken bone, or setting a broken bone. Get the heck off of me, point hair. Don't touch me. Like, calm down. That's your weakest trait. Be cool. Calm your head and think of a way to win, Thorfinn. What do you think? You must do in order to win. It's like, Thorfinn, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Okay. As I promised, I will tell you of your father while you tend to your arm. Is actually gonna say it? You know of the Norns Viking, yes? The band led by Sigvaldi, Battle King of the Baltic Sea. Your father Thors and I were members of the band. Ask him questions, keep the story rolling. I'm taking your knife to make a splint. Okay? We were both captains. There were only 4 of us, so that speaks to our might. And Thors was indeed mighty on the bow of the ship. Brent. An average warrior never sniffs the sea. Sniffs the sea with the Norse Vikings. Yet Thors was called Troll by his peers, the best of the best. Okay? Vigvaldi was so smitten with his sword arm that he offered Thors his daughter. That was Helga, your mother. So wait, he's royalty? So the head of Norm is my grandfather? That's right, and my brother. Wait, what? So he's his great uncle? Which makes me your great uncle, as it happens. How old is he? Makes you forget all your pain, doesn't it? Well, they're related. You're kidding. You can't be serious. Like, he might as well be royalty. Our last battle with the Hordengraver in Norway, we were vanquished. Thors fell into the river in full armor, and his body never surfaced. He was knocked in, or what? We had to give him a funeral without a body, and I even shed tears for him. Taking funeral, the line of ship. I'd always wanted to beat him with my own hands. Okay. Of course, as I hardly need to tell you, Thors wasn't dead. Normsburg was the last place I saw him. It was 3 months after we buried him. Okay. But the Thors I met then was a far cry from the troll I knew. Like, oh, he looked like a peasant. Okay. Chapter 40, The Legend of Thors. The masses. All different. Bunch of dragons. Like weasels. I don't know. Different animals. Elks. Okay. Got axes. City. Nornsburg. Home of the Norns Viking. 987 AD. Okay. Watchmen. Wahaha. You can't be serious. The guards are going. Come. Creek. Okay. We'll steal a boat. Can you run from the moat to the dock? Yes. Hey, you two, in the filthy robes. Huh? Spin. Oh, he's on the roof? Were you sneak thieves? They're like, huh? Did he get his wife? Are you aware you're burgling the home of Thor's exalted officer of the company? Thorkill. Under normal circumstances, the great Thorkill barely deigns to register the presence of a sneaking rat. Boom! Throws out the bottle. Crash! Just jumps down. Thump. But I recently lost a friend, and I'm in no mood for nonsense. Shh. Protecting his wife. Shh. Rah, rah. Going for axe. Just grabs the axe. Huh? He sees Thors. Is that but you? How did you? Thors! Ha ha! You're alive! You great fool! Ha 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 ha! Where have you been for all these months? We even gave you a proper funeral at sea. All right. He's like, give him a hug. Settle down, Thorkill. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry for putting you through all that. Oh, well, if isn't Helga with you? Ha ha ha. Denise. What's gone into you two, dressed like common peasants? It looks like you're going for a pilgrimage, says Yova. Listen, Uncle. You should have known. A little dip in the ocean could never kill you. Excuse me, Uncle, have you already spoken to my brother? What, not yet? Don't worry. I'll go smack him away for you. Can't wait to see the look on your face. Look on his face. Huh? Thorkill, listen to me. Of course. Let's find a comfortable place to catch up. Come to my house. Share my finest mead. Huh? He puts on his hood. Wait, what is it, Thors? Looking down. I'm not meeting the chief. We're leaving. Huh? What for? Right now? Make it tomorrow. Can you just get back? I'm leaving this place. Leaving the Norns Vikings. I want you to forget that you saw me tonight, Thorkill. What? Scratch. Huh? What? Is this a joke? I came back here to take Helga and Yova with me. She said she'd come. It's fortunate that you held a funeral for me. You continue to act as though I am dead. Please, Thorkill. Like, huh? Looking at Thors. Okay. I'm not seeing the point. What are you talking about? Helga. You always hated combat. Huh? Did you put Thors up to this? Uncle. No, this is my idea. I'm done fighting. That's my point. I don't understand. You're not telling me. You faked your own death because you were afraid of fighting, are you? Is that what you did? Huh? And just after you came back from the dead? This just isn't funny. Turn around. Did you know my brother was considering you as his successor? You have any idea? Forgive me. You're tired, aren't you? Get something to eat and a good night's sleep, Thors. I have finally learned what it means to be a true warrior. Huh? And that is why I can no longer be here. That was the moment I finally realized that Thors was serious. Those eyes, the way they gazed through me to the horizon, and though full of pity, I never forgotten that look. Never. Boom! Just cracks. Pitter. Just cracks the building. You know our laws. Defection without the chief's leave is punishable by death. Ah, yeah. Guards coming in. What's happening, Thorkill? Yeah, rah. It's nothing. I'm just humoring some miserable beggars. Go on. Rah, rah. Beggars in the middle of the night? Off with your hoods. We need to look at your faces. I said, get back to your stations or face my axe. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Is he gonna leave? Well, I guess, yeah, because like the brother of the leader. Yeesh. He's been like that ever since Thors died. Those poor beggars. They'll be quartered before sunrise. This is a town of warriors. You know nothing but battle. Where else would you go? Wow. Baby. Somewhere not here. Huh. Thors, don't worry. Just stand back. Huh? Oh, she's trying to stop him. Going, huh? Flap. Best of health, Thorkill. Huh? Where's your sword? Don't need it. Snap. Rah, going in for the axe. Huh? Crack. Break the axe with his fist. Whoosh. Goes for a punch. Pow. Just knocks out Thorkill. The next thing I knew, the lookouts were shaking me awake. Thors and his wife were long gone, and the baby. Can't forget about the baby. There was a brief outcry when Helga's disappearance came to light, but I held my silence. I thought it was the honorable thing to do. It's like banding them up. And after 15 years, okay, I learned that Thors was well and truly dead. The famed Leaf, the Lucky, himself, brought his body for all to see. They were close friends, I gather. This is so humiliating. I'm being bandaged by the very man who killed my father. Just thinking that. So Leif Erikson was in that group. No idea. But I did not shed any tears at the news. I'd had 15 years to think about him. And I realized that it wasn't a matter of life or death, of the flesh. What's important to a warrior is the soul, and where it lies. Looking up at the sky. His soul had gone far away. I still don't understand it. I can't reach him. Wherever it is, it's not here. Looking down. But that must be where he finally became a true warrior. It's like just looking. Thorfinn. I knew Thor's after his life. Thorfinn. You knew Thor's after his life in the Norse Vikings. What sort of life did he lead in Iceland? Tell me of him. Looking away. Fat chance. Why should I tell you about my father? Wait, what? I just told you what he was like before you were born. Does that not clearly imply a give and take? Like, blah, you miserable skinflint. Dumb little shrimp. I bet I know what's going on here. It's not that you won't tell me, it's that you can't. I can see it in your eyes, or rather, can't see it. You're missing that odd spark that he had in his. Yeah. Like, Thor's eyes are like more fuller. Like, Thorfinn's like, no, there. What? How dare you? You didn't learn a single thing from Thor's. You spent all those years together and waste them all. Yeah. Like, what was it, 9 years? And you're embarrassed that someone finally realized it. Yeah. Thorfinn's like going up. Don't. Please stop him. Let go, or I'll kill you first. You've got broken ribs. You're in worse shape than you realize, boy. If you try to keep fighting in the same way, you will lose. Goes in, goes knife, boom, sword. He's down on the ground. There, see? The outcome of your battle determines whether I live or die. So listen to me. And I'll tell you exactly how to beat that monster. I'm not interested in your BS. Pointy hair. If you know how to stop Thorkill, why don't you find him yourself? Combat is not the same as a game of Hunt and Fafel. Boy. You don't just take down the king and get to walk away. But this case is special. He told you that he'd let us go if you manage to win. The monster values his warrior's pride. I don't see him breaking his vow. Remember why you're fighting. So you can beat me in a duel, right? Just take advice and use it to overcome him. It's the only way we'll get out of this alive. What's the advice? Okay. Chapter 41. United Front. It's actually gonna work. And we got the prince on the kill. Straight to the east. Okay. What's east of here? Derby, I think. It's under King Swen's control. Oh. We better hurry before they find refuge there. They're going there. Hate drawing the short straw. Why are we the only ones who have to chase the prince? No complaints from me. Asger says we'll each have a pound of silver if we bring the prince in. Tatum. Putting it hard on the horses. Well, I got no problems with the money. I just wanted to see the captain fight. No one's given him a proper duel in months. That boy's really something. It won't take more than 5 seconds. He's a stupid boy who doesn't know his own mortality. Like all stupid boys. When I die, I want the captain to do it. Okay? That way, when I get to Valhalla, I can hold my head high and tell Odin I died in a battle with Thorkill the Tall. I'll take that myself. Myself. Huh? Got it. Do the hammer? Okay. He's just made of different stuff than the rest of us. You know how they say the Azer sometimes take the form of men and walk among us down on Midgar. Well, my money's on him being the incarnation of Thor. Okay, so that's supposed to be Thor. Like rings on his neck? Okay. Huh. He's Thor. What does that make Prince Canute? Freya? Wahaha. It's perfect. A goddess? Whoever he is, he ain't a proper male god. Must have made a mistake in the process. Gahahaha. You're in for now. Oh dearie me. We got something stuck between my legs. Like, huh? It looks like a snake, but it's only got one eye. Was he an innocent maiden? Gahaha. Hey, hey. Oh, there's a prince. Oh. If it ain't Freya himself, or Freya herself. Come this way. Huh? What's all this then? Did he finally give up? Do-doom, do-doom. Yeah! A pound of silver for me. Whatever. Save us the trouble. Nice to see you again, your princess. And as fair as I remember you. Sheesh. Ha ha ha. Hee hee. You must be lonely all by your noble self. Where did he keep you company? And if you promise to come along quietly, we might not. Hold your tongue, Bregard. You are in the presence of a king. Propriety will be upheld. Right? They're like stuck. I'm going to meet with Thorkill. Lead the way to me. Huh? Is that the same prince? Okay, back at Thorkill. As he ripped through logs. Trees just come down. Oh, whoa, yeah, whoa, run! Shoosh. Got a guard in a tree. Gonna be in the tree. Thorfinn's like, hop, hop. He's like, all right, this is it hard, Thorfinn. Your movements aren't so sharp anymore. Are you going to surrender and lose your chance at Askeladd forever? He's like going over. That's like, Thorfinn's like dodging. Woof, 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 woof. Leaves like come close. Kicks him. Okay, leaping the guys. Hey, quit playing around. You with it? Boo, boo, boo. Just give up and die already. No use trying to escape, you little coward. Stand and face your fate like a man. What's that nonsense about? Fight with pride until end, Thorfinn. Are you trying to tarnish Thor's name? Or grit? Hold it for now, Thorfinn. Got snow. Huh? Is he cleaning his blade? Don't let them get to you. You have to create the means to grasp victory. And there is none to be found. And that requires patience. Even at full strength, you weren't able to reach Thorkill's vital areas. In your battered condition, that's even less likely to happen. Your only choice is to make him come to you. Raw! It's like clink clink. Huh? Wait, is he making it shiny? Was it the Battle of Meldon? Okay. That was a fierce and bloody clash. Brighthennoth was a deadly foe. He nearly maimed Thorkill, for one thing. Huh? Okay, we got him younger. For 1 second, just the briefest instant, I saw it happen. It's like down, what? Thorkill the Invincible, collapsing to his knees. It's like down, what? Cling. And the dagger just flies in the tree. Oh, well done. That's good. Thorkill won't let his guard down as long as he sees those blades in your hands. You need him to think you're out of ideas. What's wrong, Thorfinn? Tired of running? Like, huh? This is a disappointment. I was expecting you to show me a bit more backbone. Doors must be crying Valhalla. Huh? Good positioning. You're doing well, Thorfinn. Positioning. Then it always comes swiftly. Tisk. Now, the boy's done admirably. If it weren't for all the jumping and scuffling around, maybe. Push. Fucking forward. That's right, Thorkill. Moving close. Thorfinn is helpless right now. Deliver the killing blow. Sends. Oh. Son? Huh? All we need is a single instant. Like, making a mirror. Oh. Shining light. Flash. That's when Thorfinn, like, leaps up. In the air. Yes. I saw it. I saw his weakness. Thorfinn's like, boom, just kicks him in the face. Boom, jaw knocking him out. Boom. Thud. Huh? So, and drops above axe. Oof. He's down. Oh. It's like, what? It's like, Get up. Oh. Thorfinn's like, Captain. It's like, Thorfinn just like put 2 fingers in the eye socket. Like, darn it. Your old habits in the clutch again. Without your weapon too. He's going for the dagger. To your right, Thorfinn. Huh? They're going with spears. Knocked him off. Kill the boy. Everyone together. Shoot. Oof. Die, lad. Stop, you fools. Huh? You craven guys. How dare you shame me like this? But, boss, how dare you dishonor my duel? Search. Oh. Asgir. What does the word pride mean to you? Tell me. Curse me if you wish, but the duel ends here. I'm going to kill the boy. Huh? Grabs his head. Kill me if you must, but you need to live. Who else among us can possibly lead this army of 500 beasts? Huh? He was like, huh? That's a surprise. Or there's a surprise. Stop. You've got a character in Thorkill's midst, after all. We releases them. That is enough. Calm yourselves, warriors. Oh. Canoe comes in. Kamek. Shoot. After all the trouble I went to, there will be no further combat. And any who die in this battle are wasting their lives. The prince just comes, stops it. Is that why they stopped? Chapter 42, Verdict. We got 4 months, huh? No. This is witness all the people. Balder, Ulf, Hakan, Ear. Oh, Ear. Yeah. There. They're all dead. Ask his entire band. He's looking over. Brother, is that you, brother? You're still alive. Torgrim, are you hurt? Can you walk? Flop, flop. I'm sorry. If only I brought back the prince sooner. Sob. Huh? Who are you, mister? Oh, he's like gone. Brother? Like just gone ahead. Like, just what? It astonishes me how much killing you can undertake without growing weary of it. No one has a right to interfere in a duel. Not kings, not gods. Be gone, girl. On the prince girl. It doesn't seem to be much of a duel anymore. If you are a leader of men, Thorkill, perhaps you should demonstrate pride and grace before your followers. There was a stop. Huh? Scratch. Shut up. I know these things. You little brat. I don't need you telling me what to do. Eek, who's shiver? They're like scared. Takes a big breath and blows out his nose. Release Thorfinn. I lost the duel. No, you didn't. We interfered against your orders. Shut your mouth, you clown. Observe the rules. I lost. At least let me keep my darn dignity. Asgir. Do as he says. When Thorfinn go? What about Asgard? This sucks. in 50 years of my life, 50 years of life, I've never had such a bad day. He's like 50 years old. Mead. And bring a big glass, big thing. Chugging down. Hey, pointy hair. Let's get out of here before he changes his mind. Don't waste any time. If you want to leave, be my guest. I'm staying. Huh? What? Do you think this is some kind of joke? Why did I go through all this torture too? Stop squalling, boy, and watch. Throws his mead. Huh? But he's not finished with mead. There's still some left. This is the good part. Does he feel pain? So, why are you here, Prince? Just to come and judge our fight? I desire a sled and food. I will see that you are justly repaid for it later. Also, he looks over. Thorfinn and Asklid are my subjects. I will take them with me. What? Are you dense? What hunter releases a prey once it's jumped into his grasp? Go on, boys. Soften up his royal highness a bit. They're like, give up on the prince already. Let's go. Shut up. Stay put and watch. What? You believe that if you cross paths with King Swin's forces, I will be your wild card. That's correct, Thorkill. Or is that correct, Thorkill? Yes, your highness. You're my prey, my hostage, and my golden goose. Anything else? Like, getting ready to rope? Do not touch me, knave. Step back. I'm going nowhere. Oh, he's like waving it off. Whoa, it hasn't taken long for you to speak like a king. What happened? Huh? I saw Ragnar's body in the village we passed through yesterday, highness. I have no value as a hostage, Thorkill. For my father. Huh? Looking down. My father does not love me. How about Blair, huh? My father will give the throne to my brother Harold, and and nothing more than a backup plan in the event that anything should befall him. 17 years of life serves as nothing more than an emergency substitute. Like what? But I too am part of the line of succession to the Danish throne, and I have a right to claim a share of my father's inheritance. This has stimulated the ambitions of the court, and began to threaten the very balance of the realm, cutting the realm in half. At this point, my existence had become a source of lament for my father and the kingdom. Like, you know how to grow fruit, plump, ripe, and succulent fruit. The first rule is to prune the weaker fruit off the branch as early as possible. By the way, like, they don't give off the necessary nutrients. All the good ones get more. That's the way of the sword. You're seeing King Swen is hoping that I'll kill you. Death in battle is a more proper means of dealing with me than assassination or imprisonment. In essence, it's off. My father, the king, does not wish to sully his own hands with the blood of his son. There's no proof to back the prince's story. And regardless, there's no harm in seasoning him, boss. Keep your trap shut. I'm talking to the prince. And he ain't lying, huh? Let's say that I allow you to walk free. Where will you go, given your plight? To the army headquarters in Gainsborough to fight my father. What? And you think you'll win? How very optimistic. Without Ragnar, no less. I will simply do what must be done. And besides, I haven't much of a life to mourn. He gets up out of his chair, walking forward. Oh, I've seen countless men who claimed they were ready to give up their lives. Many of them were all talk. One little love tap from a large man was all it took for them to break down in tears and beg for their lives. Like, you ready to fist? Are you one of them? Well, gonna wind up. Boom, going for the punch. Boom. Huh? They actually come in contact? Oh? Like, where do you stop? He's looking at the prince. Jeez. I don't like that look. I've seen that look before. You see the doors. What is it with your kind? What do you see with those eyes of yours? What's going on? Why won't you say nothing? Okay. He's got another odd idea in his head. Listen up, boys. Even I harbor one great regret in my life. Why didn't I follow Thors back then? It still haunts me. Terrible shame. If only I had gone with him, I may have discovered the secret of being a true warrior. Like what? Well, either way, I'm still fighting against Wen. Huh? Right. That settles it. You have my assistance in this fight. I'm on your side, Prince. Remember what? Huh? Everyone's like what? I want to see what you do and what you become with my own eye, because he lost his eye there. And if I find it's unworthy of the example you've shown, I'll kill you on the spot. Got that? Very well. As of today, you're my thane. Huh? What? Seriously? Then what does that make us? What now? Well, the captain's going with him, and I guess we follow. Asking like out of his mind now. Like Thorfinn's like, what? Oh, he's still here? Tisk. Gets up. Shush. Prince Canute gets up into the sword. It was I who killed Lord Ragnar. Strike me down. Huh? Give him the sword to strike me down? Why would you? However, if you would grant this wicked man life, then ye shall see that it is spent in loyal service to you. What? Turns around. Do Ragnar's share of the lifting. That is your atonement. Majesty. As you command. You. What's the big idea? Don't copy me. Copy you. I was in the service first. Either way, we're partners now. Already killed all your men though. Hope you don't mind. Bygones and such. Huh. I have no choice but to let bygones be bygones. If you will follow, then do so. We march to drag King Sven off his throne. That's the end of chapter 42. Wow. Vinland Saga map. Thorfinn's travels. Banks of River Severn. Asla's band attempts to escape after their hiding place was spotted, but Thorkill catches up to them in his pursuit of Canute and Thorfinn. Thors. Nornsburg. The port town the Norn Viking call home. Thors was once a member of his band of Vikings, known far and wide as the fiercest warrior of the day. Gainsborough. The home base of the invading force of King Sven, Canute's father. Yeah, Loki there too. Dimly remembered Vinland Saga, Memory 1. Manga. Haito Kumengwai. Profile is Makoto Yukimura. One of the talented assistants who helps create this manga. Yeah, he's incredibly versatile. Are we going to be yelled at for copying Mizuki-san's style? It's like weird. Click. What? What is it, Yova? Like, huh? Oh, we got like a poor imitation, like what happened, like Vinland Saga so far. You want a sword, Thorfinn? A sword is a tool for killing others. Who is your enemy? Huh? You have no enemies. No one has enemies. No one. But you're going to kill enemies tomorrow. Like, even I can tell when you're lying to me. Slam. He just runs off. Looks like Luke Skywalker. Raise our son well. Okay. Okay. Memory 2. Manga. Give me your best swing. I'll see that you die war. Oh, it's when they do get lost in mind. Oh, that's no good. He's gone on the inside. Thud, whack. Orphan? Woohoo! Oh! Don't you dare touch Asklid. He's mine to kill. Comes in, whomp, just uppercuts the horse. Whoop. Ah. That's what Thorfinn would. I'm back. Okay. We got notes. Okay. My second son was born in 2008. The eldest is already 2 years old. Pretty soon he'll be able to read manga. So what should I do? Frankly, this manga does not contain material that is suitable for children. What was the wanton murder and all? What was the wanton murder and all? But despite that, I'd be happy if he read it. I want him to read it before he grows up. Even the smartest of children must learn something from those who came before. Something they would never have discovered on their own. I will do my darndest to draw what I've learned in this manga. Will you read it? It's actually rather entertaining. Should I slip in more jokes? What do you think, my son? Oh, cute. Translator notes. Wit and Agemont. A meeting of noblemen held in Anglo-Saxon culture, meant to advise the king on various matters. In some ways, a Wagagement is similar to Parliament or the Althing of Iceland. Unlike the latter, it was only called in service of the monarchy. In some cases, Watton Agemonts were summoned to assist in managing the kingdom during interim. Interim? Okay. Jelling. A village in Denmark that was once a significant seat for the Danish monarchy, is most renowned today for the Jelling stones, monuments erected in the 10th century by King Harold to mark his conquest of Denmark and Norway in the Christianization of his realm. The courtiers at Jelling are forming two competing factions to determine who shall be the future king. Okay. Jarl, the nobleman of medieval Scandinavia. The word Jarl is the basis for the English Earl, and by most accounts, Jarls were lords of their own regions, answering only to the king himself. Okay, so like governors. It was his wife Helga who is from Jarl's bloodline. Okay. Valve Origin Hardrun Gravgar. A naval battle estimated to have taken place around 986 AD between the Norn Viking acting on the behalf of King Harold of Denmark and Håkon Sigurdsson of Norway. Until that point, Norway had been a vassal kingdom of Denmark, but Harold's conversion to Christianity and subsequent attempts to instate it throughout Scandinavia rankled the Norsemen. When Denmark struggled with the Holy Roman Empire to the south, Norway took the opportunity to renounce its allegiance to Harold. In retaliation, he sent the Norse Vikings to invade Norway, but they were defeated by Håkon of Hornrungavagurg off the coast of Norway. I'm saying that wrong, totally. Hafnarfjordur, a popular Viking Age board game played in Scandinavia. The suffix "tafel" means board. This board was attached to a variety of games originating in the region. Hoffentoffer was a particularly popular game in which one side plays the force of the king, who must move from the center of the board to the corners to escape. The other side plays the siege forces, who must capture the king, although no concrete rules remain on record. Hoffentoffer is mentioned in several Viking sagas. Freya, the Norse goddess of fertility, love, beauty, and war. Freya rules over Folkvanger, a field in the afterlife that is the destination of those deceased who do not reach Valhalla. Wahaha, it's perfect. Battle of Melden, a battle between England and the invading Viking force in 991 AD. Earl Balthanolf led a small force of Anglo-Saxons against the invaders and was routed. This defeat for the English led to the practice of Dangerod, a tribute paid in appeasement to the Danish invaders. Shiguru Mizuki, manga artist, creator of the beloved Gigi no Kentaro series detailing a variety of yokai, original Japanese monsters and spirits. Mizuki's artistic style is distinguished by its distinctive long face and profile view mouths, as well as the ability to combine the ghoulish with the cartoonish. For Farewell is Near, Part 3, Makoto Yugimura. Introduction. At the end of the Edo period, the arrival of the black ships from abroad spelled the end of 260 years of isolation enforced by the shogunate. In response to the shogunate's desire to open the country's borders, disgruntled regional forces loyal to the emperor, such as the Chosu domain, planned a rebellion. The imperial loyalists massed in Kyoto, where the emperor lived, grown increasingly bold until the city became, in effect, a lawless area. In an effort to restore order, the shogunate recruited ronin, maskless samurai, in Edo, Tokyo, and sent them to Kyoto. Among these men were Kondo Izami, and Okita Soji, students at the Shiken Dojo in Tama. Upon reaching Kyoto, they formed the Shinsengumi, under the order of the daimyo of Aizu domain, who had been charged with keeping the peace in the city. But unable to reverse the tide of history, the shogunate lost power, and the Shinsengumi were defeated at the Battle of Toba Ushimi in 1868. Kondo and Okita had fled to Edo. Okita's body was already wrecked with tuberculosis at this time. And part 1 is in book 1 and part 2 in book 2. And we read those. Okay, he's in his sword. So that's Kondo. Kondo the demon of the Shinsengumi. He certainly looks like a killer, but once a killer is reduced to this, he's nothing. He lost in Kai, and was found hiding in Nagiriyama. Preparing for the next battle, they say. No rest for wicked, apparently. What's to be done with him? Public beheading. Oh. Just look at his face. Scheduled to be beheaded. Yet he stares on, as though he has nothing to do with him. I'll be darned. Those samurais are a different breed of men. You said it. Well? Are you ready? Kondo Dono? Bah. Why do you waste your time asking? My legs are falling asleep. Just get over it. Just get over with it. Just get over with. It is a terrible shame. A samurai of your caliber put to the sword. A man like you at least deserves a proper hirakiri. Or kill himself, huh? And now I'm pitied by a beheader, huh? Like stopping, kill me and be done with it. The age of guns is coming. I learned that much from the recent battle. But I only know of the sword. If I cannot live or die by the sword any longer, this life holds no interest to me. Ready? Huh? Times were good back in Kyoto. I put everything to the sword. I cut, and I cut to my heart's content. Those were heady days. Okay. Chirp, pip, pip. In Kyoto, I killed many men. Beep, beep. Tosa, Chosu, even my fellow members, were all inferior to me with the sword. Only Yoshida-san of Chosu was of any worth in combat. First year of Genji, 1864, June. Igidaya, Kyoto. Yeah, yeah, like having a battle, just like chopping through half his face. I just popping out. Like, rah. We're the Shinsengumi, under the orders of Masudara of Izu. Have some pride. Resist, and we'll slay you. Stamp, yeah, rah, stomp. Huh? Trip. Like cut, puff, cough. Oh, he's like, is he ever sick? Your skill with the blade is impressive. I would know your name. Okita Soji, the Shinsengumi. Greetings, cough. Yoshida Toshimuro, warrior of Chosu. Scrape, yeah! Ask Yukimura. Okay. They're asking questions. After your success with Planetes, yeah, what made you want to leave science fiction and write about Vikings instead? He replies, I decided that the Viking age and its culture were the most appropriate setting to explore violence, the theme I wanted to write about. Relative to other manga artists, I don't get really hung up on genre. What's most important to me is how to communicate to readers what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to draw, in just the right way, without any misunderstandings. He's doing a perfect job. Certainly, it's easiest to stay motivated if you just turn the motif you like into manga, but the motif I like aren't necessarily the best way to express these themes. You've obviously done a lot of research into Norse history and mythology. What surprised you the most about Viking culture? Do you have a favorite Norse myth or tale? I forgot the source, but the thing that surprised me the most was about the Vikings' moral feelings about murder. Around the beginning of my research, I read in some book that, of course, they recognize that murder is a sin. But at a feast with drinking, if you killed the man next to you while under the influence of alcohol, the sin would be absolved because the alcohol was sitting in the sea. Oh, because like I'm drunk. I can't control myself. I was drunk. I felt that a society that had feelings like that towards murder, yet didn't collapse, was very unique. Okay. What's the plan, Torgrim? Aim for his legs. Leap. Okay. For his shield. Okay. My favorite tale is Heisa Thors saga. Here's the poorest saga. As the name indicates, it's the story of a Viking farmer named Heisa Thoril. One day, a local big man named Catil, came to Thoril and suggested he sell some of his hay. But Thoril didn't want to sell, Thor, who was born into the lower class and had no dependence or ability as a warrior, was despised and threatened by everyone living nearby. No matter whom he sold it to, no matter whom he sold to, it wouldn't be a good deal for him. But Cradle pressured Thor, using the social norm that he who should give to those who have not. Cradle proposed deal after deal, but Thor refused. Finally, Cradle said, "I've done everything I can to negotiate." But he has obstinately refused. Using that as a justification, he decided to take some of the hay without Thor's consent. Thor brought the claim against Cradle for seizing his hay, and the story gets complicated. But in the end, Cradle was killed. When I read it, I realized that Vikings weren't mere anarchists. Okay. If there was something they wanted, they didn't immediately plunder it. In everyday life, they had negotiation procedures based on norms and laws. And it's easy for us living today to understand those norms and laws. This was the work that made me realize that the Vikings were people just like me. It made me see that they worried about the same things, fought over the same things, and had the same sense of right and wrong. Like a true warrior needs no sword. Do you have any message or advice for people reading the beginning of Vinland Saga in English for the first time? There is a message that I believe should be communicated to people if they aren't already aware of it, but I'm not confident that I can explain it in just a few sentences. My hope is that readers will understand this message through my work and experiencing what my characters experience. Wow. And that is the end of volume 6 for book 3. Because there's like 2 volumes in each book. Wow. Pretty good read. What do you think about this manga? If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any suggestion or recommendation down below. Greatly appreciated. And with that, have a good rest of the day. Bye.